everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Priscilla and today I'll be talking to you guys about my circle lenses. And these are my circle lenses. They are Grang browns. For those of you who are not very familiar with what circle lenses are, they're basically lenses that are aimed at enlarging the size of your irises, making them look bigger and more dolly-like. So they basically just add an extra pop to your eye look or your makeup look, whatever it may be. In the circle lens world, basically there's like a whole range of subtleties. You have really subtle lenses that barely define your iris, and on the opposite end, the other extreme would be really huge, anime-like, enormous lenses that are basically really costumey. So you have a whole range, and whatever your preference is, you can probably find it within this range. And my personal preference would be the most natural looking ones, the ones that really just barely define your iris and perhaps give you like a pop of color just to jazz up your makeup look or something. So as you can see, the ones that I have on are the Grang browns, and they are a light brown with a sort of starburst effect. So they just make your eyes look a nice warm brown tone, and they do enlarge a little bit. These are 14.2 millimeters in diameter, so they're not huge. They're actually one of the smallest sizes that you can find in circle lenses, and I just got them because they do enlarge my irises. Personally, I can see a difference, but it's not big enough to like distract people, I would say, or detract from my makeup look or my features, I find. So I'll just come closer so you guys can have a look at the actual lenses. So I'm hoping this focuses. So this is what the circle lenses look like. As you can see, there is like a starburst effect with lighter colors as well as darker colors around the circumference of the lenses, and they turn out to be this nice sort of warm brown that I really like. It's not really a reddish tone, neither is it too yellow. It's just a nice warm brown, I guess you could say. So when I talk about circle lenses, I feel like the two main things to talk about would be the comfort of these lenses as well as the appearance of them. As far as appearance, I think they are a really good match for my preference and my personal taste, just because I wanted something that would look natural, like it could possibly be my own natural eye color, and they enlarge just ever so slightly so that it just gives you an extra oomph or a pop to your makeup look, and I really enjoy that feature of these lenses. So yeah, basically it's not too big, and it's not a really crazy color that I feel, I would feel kind of awkward wearing. I feel comfortable in these lenses. I feel like I'm me, but just an enhanced version of me. So I think that's kind of a good deal when it comes to wearing circle lenses. I'm going to talk about this line as well. So Geo is the brand, and Grang would be the line of this particular circle lenses, and they have two colors in this Grang line. You have the Grang brown, which is what I have on today, and you have the Grang choco, which is the deeper chocolate brown. So for those of you guys who have really dark eyes and you want something extremely natural, you could go with the Grang chocos. I personally did not get the chocos because I have had circle lenses before of a much deeper tone, and I found that they just blended so seamlessly into my eye color that it just looked like I had two black saucers for eyes, and I just kind of looked alienish, and I wasn't very comfortable with that. So the next time when I purchased these, I wanted something that was just a bit lighter in tone so that it would actually show up on my eyes and not look too creepy or anything like that. So yeah, you have the choco version and you have the brown version. And within these two colors, you also have different sizes. So you can get each of these colors in the 14.2 millimeters, which is what I have on right now. And you can also have the 14.8 millimeter. It's a bigger size, so it's a more dolly-like. So I think it's a very versatile line in that you can get pretty much whatever your preference is, you can find here. Of course, there's no two extreme colors, but for those of you guys who prefer a more natural color, I think this is the way to go. The Grang has done a good job in that you can pick your color as well as your size to fit your own personal preference, and that is something I appreciate about this line. When it comes to the comfort of these, I found that they have changed a little bit for me. I got these about 5 months ago, and I purchased them from pinkyparadise.com, and I will talk to you a bit about them later on. But when I got this, I was in a different climate. So I was in a tropical climate with very humid weather, and I found that I could wear these for a longer period of time. As opposed to now, in the very dry Southern California weather, I find that I can only wear these for a maximum, I would say, of about 4 hours. I personally am not the kind of person who puts eye drops when I get uncomfortable with the contact lenses. I simply take them out. So I would say if you have eye drops or you wear eye drops a lot, then go ahead and do that. That probably prolong your the wear of these lenses. But for me, I don't really like to put in eye drops. I just take them out. So they were it was kind of upsetting, I guess. You could only wear them for 4 hours and then they'll get really dry and scratchy and kind of burning. So I always just end up taking them out after 4 hours. But of course, like I said, if you wear the drops, you'll be fine, I think, for up to 6 hours, I would say. Yeah, just make sure to take care of your eyes. And if you feel any kind of discomfort, just take them out. I mean, nothing is more important than your health, so don't take that for granted at all. Okay, so that's what I have to say basically about the appearance and the comfort of these lenses. My purchase experience, like I said, I bought these from PinkyParadise.com, and it's such a seamless, smooth experience with them. I would definitely purchase from them again. I think that these were $19.90. These shipped from Malaysia. It's pretty inexpensive for a yearly pair of lenses. And they were very nice enough to include a free gift as well as free cute animal cases for the lenses that you purchase. So for every pair they give you a free animal case, and I thought that was really nice. But please don't get me wrong, I wasn't paid to do this review, or I wasn't sponsored in any way. I paid with this with my money, and this is just basically just my personal experience with the company. So if anything, I would definitely recommend you guys purchase from them, because I had such a smooth experience and I want you to have that same experience as well. Overall, I gave these lenses 4 out of 5 stars, just simply because of the wear of them. I love how they look on me. I love the size, I love the color of them, I love the pattern. They don't appear too unnatural, or the lens itself isn't very pixelated. Everything is smooth about these lenses except for the comfort. I do wish that I could wear them for a longer period of time. But otherwise, these lenses are great, and I definitely recommend them to anyone who's looking for a natural pair of circle lenses. They're just going to enhance your features as opposed to distract people from your features or your face. Or even if you don't want to wear makeup, these just give an extra pop to your features. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below or drop me a message. And I will talk to you guys really soon. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope this helps. Bye!